And there's so many goddamn papers I need to file. I really hope that intern comes in soon, so I can take it all out on her. Well, that's just how corporate life goes. Look who's finally here. Do you have any idea how much time I've wasted waiting for you? No, of course you don't. You're just an intern. I expected results. I expected to do them with complete competence. But what did I get instead? You gave me a sloppy, half-assed job. A big mess. You know you're pathetic, right? Sorry. That's all you have to say. Sorry does not fix this disaster you've created. Do you think sorry will save this company from your intolerance? You're an intern at a private equity firm. You're supposed to be proving yourself, making a name for all of us, and yet here you are, embarrassing yourself and embarrassing me. Better. Oh my god, don't make me joke. You can't even handle the basic tasks, let alone anything important. What do you think you're good for? What purpose do you serve here? Get on your knees. Maybe down there you will finally understand where you belong in this company. You don't belong at a desk. You don't belong in a meeting. You belong on your knees, cleaning up all this mess you've made. You're such a dirty individual. You can start by licking my boots. That's a good girl. What is that? You'll do anything to make it right. Do you think you're worth that much? You're disposable. But I suppose I can find some use for you down there. Start picking up the papers that I dropped. Maybe that's something you're capable of. Look at you, crawling around on the floor, like you belong there. Don't think this makes up for your failures, though. You're very, very lucky that I even let you stay in this office. Just have you looked at a mirror? Look at yourself. You can't even follow simple instructions without messing up. What kind of future do you think you have here? You're not even worth the time I'm spending on you right now. Do you honestly believe you'll ever be worth more than a lowly intern? No. You're so silly. You couldn't possibly handle real responsibility, not with the way you've been performing. You know, maybe if you spend half as much time working as you do making excuses, you wouldn't be so worthless. You want another chance after that pathetic display. If it were up to me, and believe me, it actually is up to me, I would put you out on the streets, and you'd be looking for a job that you're actually qualified for, which may be few and far bit generous. There's something holding me back. Maybe it's your looks. Or maybe I just enjoy watching you struggle. You can beg for your job all you want, but begging doesn't change the facts. You're actually completely useless and incompetent. And frankly, I'm a little embarrassed to have you in my office. I know, but you've proven that you're not worthy of anything more than taking care of those who actually contribute. No, firing you would be too easy. I would rather keep you around. Maybe just for your looks. You can be my little reminder of what failure looks like. Every time I see you, I'll be reminded of how low the bar can go. And maybe you'll learn your place. Now, I want you to pretty much be our private Hooters girl, okay? You're gonna dance on my desk and give me a good show. How do I say this? Darling, my sweetest sweetie. I'm not sure if it already happened, but when you do reach the happiest moment in our little activity, please do start screaming out of joy, okay? I really want to hear it, and I don't care if anyone else hears. Is there something that you want to get off your chest? Something that I could lend a hand? Maybe I can help out a little bit so that your back doesn't hurt as much. Maybe I could give you a nice massage at the same place so that, I don't know, at least for me, it's like a stress ball. I believe it feels good for you too, right? I can hear your satisfaction. Baby. Oh, baby. What am I going to do with you? It hurts, but in a good way, doesn't it? That's the dilemma. You're so sweet, but also so naughty at the same time. But ultimately, you're such a good girl for listening to me. Oh, yes. And I love the warmth of your hug. It just makes me feel like we belong together forever. And I love when you're pressed up against me and when we're just feeling like two peas in a pod. Just so warm and so much cushioning. I love it. That was good, wasn't it? Okay, now that I assume you're finished, okay, I'm really, really hungry and starving. I'm gonna go make us some food, okay? All that I ask you to do in return is to like and subscribe. It helps me out. It helps me grow as a content creator. If you have any questions, leave it in the caption below. Maybe even guess what I'm making for dinner for the two of us. Hint, hint, usually on a very normal day, it's going to be chicken, veggies, rice, teriyaki sauce. On a special day, it might be chicken, veggies, and lemon pepper sauce or something else. I'm a very simple man. Like and subscribe. Don't forget to follow. A bell for notifications. And, I don't know, stuff. I'm hungry.